Hey, I'm Angela Yee, and we're here at my coffee shop, Coffee Uplifts People in Brooklyn in Bed-Stuy, and I'm sitting with Brittany Bradford. Hey, Brittany.
Hi.
Now, we're excited to see Wedding Band by ALICE Childress, the play that is going to be at Theater for a New Audience, directed by AWOYE TIMPO, and you are playing the main character.
I am.
So let's talk a little bit about what your role is going to be. Julia Augustine, who is that?
So Julia is a woman who is born in South Carolina. She falls in love with a man named Herman in when we see them, it's 1918. They've been together for about 10 years. And they're basically dealing with how to have an interracial relationship at the time. She's also trying to carve out a piece of life for herself in this world, trying to find community, and really stepping into her own hero's journey.
And where did you draw from to play this role of Julia?
Well, in general, Ruby Dee has done the part multiple times, who's a wonderful actor. And I always feel like looking at the people that come before us and learning from them is really important. So I've gone back and looked at a lot of her work, honestly, and just doing research about that time period and South Carolina as well, and just kind of whatever happens in the rehearsal space, going from that.
What relevance does this play have for 2022?
And on the paper, the play seems like it's about a love and an interracial relationship, and it is partly about that. But I think it's also is about community. It's about how do you carve out a space for yourself? How do you create your own moral code when you're trying to work through here? And coming out of the pandemic especially, I think a lot of people are questioning a lot of their relationships and who they surround themselves with and thinking, who am I within this? And Julia is doing that as well, way back.
And what does Theater for a New Audience mean to you?
Oh, the last show I did at Theater for a New Audience was the second to last show I did before everything shut down. So it was called Fefu and Her Friends, and it was an incredible experience. It was probably one of the best theatrical experiences I've ever had. And it was partly due to the fact that Theater for a New Audience, I think, really worked in bringing in more diverse audiences and more diverse actors and artists to work there. And it's just an incredible place to learn and to perform and to really find yourself on a stage. And I think that this will hopefully be a continuation of that.
Well, I know I'll be there.
Yes.
And what do you hope people take away from Wedding Band?
I just hope that they learn more about ALICE Childress. She's an incredible playwright, and people know a little bit about her work from Trouble in Mind, but she's extraordinary and revolutionary. And I hope that this isn't the last time her shows get done.
Okay, well, we'll be making sure that we attend. You know I'm gonna be there, and I just wanna say it is an impressive date night to take somebody to. So for anybody who wants to plan a date, let's make sure we take it over to Theater for a New Audience. Let's go see ALICE Childress's Wedding Band, directed by AWOYE TIMPO, starring Brittany Bradford, who's here with us. But thank you so much for sitting with us.
I appreciate it.